Factz Ova Feelinz, the podcast. We back again. Y'all know I be off with my episode count, but I got a special guest.
Soulja.
My nigga Soulja, a native of Watts, Los Angeles, California, East Side, the project's Imperial Courts.
Yes, sir.
Y'all may have seen him recently on one of my lives as I was being escorted by the Keyways into the Imperial Courts for
Most
my
definitely.
second time in a day. Welcome to Factz Ova Feelinz, Cal.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Sir, man. Know you a
Honor to
busy
be here,
man.
man. Yes, sir.
Seem like you be in town, out of town more than you be in town, so I definitely appreciate you making time.
Yeah. For sure that.
Do me a favor and give our audience, our guests, a little bit of your, not necessarily background. You can start with background, but I know
Yeah.
you do film work.
Yeah.
You're an artist.
Right.
Tell the people a little bit what you've been up to recently.
Yeah, right now, man, we got this the label we pushing, Heavy Motion Entertainment, HME. You feel me? And yeah, I'm a breakout artist, man, coming out of Watts, California, you feel me? Big Soulja, you feel me, aka Big Woda. And we got a lot of shit going on, man, right now. We just trying to do everything we can right now to more exposure, you feel me? And just get out there, get known. Let the people see how we coming, man. We got a lot of shit going, though. A lot of shit coming up, man. A lot of major platforms, you know. And shit, we so honored to be here fucking with you, my boy.
Right on, cuz I'm fully aware of your movement and your push, and I'm aware of the success that might not be obvious to the masses yet.
Yes, sir.
And I know, how do you balance, although, because I know, like I say, me being in communication with you, it seems to me that you're out of town almost more than you're in town.
Yeah.
Which indicates to me that poverty, the projects is often associated with poverty.
Most definitely.
And I realize you're not stuck there, but you're still there.
Yeah.
And how do you, what passion do you have that causes you to be so accessible to your community, even though you're not trapped there anymore?
I mean, you know, I'm a day one, man. You know, I was born and raised in Imperial Courts, you feel me? So, I mean, it's a stigma, you know, in Watts against the projects, period. Like all projects, you feel me? Oh, these niggas broke, these niggas dusty, blah, blah, I ain't got no money, no motion. Yeah, man, but yeah, it's different, man. You feel me? Like we just came to show these people, man. We change the narrative, man.
Yeah,
It's plenty motion,
you definitely
man.
break that stereotype often, man. I don't want
It's plenty
to
motion,
too much
man.
on
Heavy
it.
motion.
Yeah, I'll let you explain that part of your life yourself. But
Yes,
I
sir.
want to commend you for like being a standout individual from our environment that breaks the stereotype. It don't go unnoticed, you feel me?
For sure.
I've realized you've made some networks with some pretty popping people. How did you manage to get, in contact with so many people that was so much motion?
Man, it was just, it's really like that shit just happened organically, man. Like I really I known a lot of people, like, you know, like a lot that do a lot of entertainment shit, LA, you know, everywhere really, like Dallas, shit, St. Louis, you feel me? Like all over, like say I got motion, man, I be moving. So it's just like, I ain't never really been in the entertainment part of it, you feel me? Like I always been a hustler, you feel me? So like I've been having these friendships with these people for so many years, and now that I'm like, fuck it, man, let me just get into the game, you feel me? I'm gonna start rapping and shit.
And
like
why? How? When? Why? What motivates you to say, fuck it, I'm finna get in front of the camera and the mic and do that?
Man, I always been involved in music, man, for a long time now. Like, you feel me? Like, I've been fucking with my boy Beto and them and Boy and them. I've been wanting to do it. You feel me? Like, doing a lot of A&R shit there with them for a long time. And, man, it was just like, fuck, bro. Like, the music shit, like, I always wanted to fuck with it. I always fucked with it as a youngster and everything, bro. So, like, it always was in me. You feel me?
You have
Like
the natural charisma of artists. So to find out that it's new to you is shocking, because it seems like you carry yourself as if it's what you've been doing. But a lot of times that's how the hood stars be.
Yeah,
They be the niggas the rappers be rapping about.
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
In our generation, a lot of times them niggas they rapping for themselves.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And my people be telling me the same thing, like, bro, the same thing you just said. Like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, certain individuals that I can name, my nigga Fame, you know Famo?
Fame off where, from where, out of where?
From about the he from Gray Street,
The
but
Jordan Downs? Yeah, I heard of
not
Fame.
the Jordan Downs in particular, but Franklin Square.
Okay.
Yeah. He's over there with the that we used to have it sold up. Black ass Fame. He one of them niggas. My nigga Jay from about the Nutties. It's the type of niggas I'm a fan of.
Right.
Because they rappers, but they don't rap. But
Right,
they
right.
do all the extras as far as the way they take care of themselves, the way they move, and when they come around, you know they've been there.
Most
So
definitely.
you remind me of that type of individual.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect
Yeah. Just recently I became aware that you got some real big things going over there in the projects with so far as with the gym. Even the Kardashians' names have been associated with it. What's going on with the movement of positivity coming up out the projects over there with that gymnasium?
Yeah, the new gymnasium, man. We got Justin over there, and then we got my homeboy Yang over there. He like a community activist. You feel me? He got a big factor over there, and he kind of Justin partnered up with Yang, so they've been working together for years. Justin just took over the gym a few years ago.
When you say Justin, who is Justin?
Justin is
Is he a black man?
no, Justin's a white guy.
Okay.
He's a white guy that he's like over the gym. He I guess what you call like the supervisor, whatever. Like some
Kinda
other
like
people had it
supervises
before.
programs?
Yeah, he run the programs and shit. And we
Okay.
got the homeboy Yang, who headlining behind him. So he represented for us for the community
Shout
as
out
well.
to Justin and Yang.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
why is it that I saw somewhere, I think it was Kim, one of the
Yep,
Kardashians.
Kardashians,
What
the
does that have to
Kardashians.
do with it? That threw me off because I was trying to do a little research for current events over there, and that's what I saw. What is?
Yeah. Justin got a lot of connects, bro, and on his journey as far as coming in the game and taking over the gym and doing his thing, he had a lot of supporters and people backing him, and the Kardashians was one of them. We had
heavy.
Justin Bieber, and he got a lot of people, a lot of big names that's behind him, like pushing, making sure everything's working.
Something about that Kardashian she's been involved with, like trying to get people free from prison. It seems like she has an interest in our specific culture, the criminal underworld. I respect it. Have you did any time?
Yeah, bro, I did a lot of time, bro. Matter of fact, actually, I did 10 straight in the state. You feel me? Yeah, straight up. You feel me?
Man, and
out.
what effect? I know it had many effects on you, but what's the main thing you took away from that experience in your life?
Man, like far as the prison, the system wise,
Okay, because I know incarceration in general, but once you said that 10, I'm thinking about that dime, that decade.
straight decade.
Yeah, like how do you because it seemed like you caught up back with life. Don't seem like you lost nothing, but how do you manage that mentally and not look at it like, damn, that's a whole percentage of my life gone?
For a long time, bro, like a lot of years, you feel me? Like that shit, it stuck with me. It bothered me a lot, because that was like most of my life. You feel me? It was a big ass chunk of my life.
What age group of your years? Like
from like 18 to 28. You feel me?
funnest years, like
Yeah, like my golden too, like all my young, like, so I ain't really get to do nothing that niggas was out here doing. You feel me? I missed all that. And you feel me? Like it made me force me to grow up fast, man. And like that shit, it really like it got a negative, a real fucked up effect on you. Like a person that do that much time, bro, like nobody can say they come home and just be normal. Everybody got mental health issues, and shit that we battle and shit. I go through anxiety, you feel me? Like I got heavy anxiety, you feel me? Like that shit bothered me a lot sometimes, you feel me, from that shit.
Was it difficult to readjust to society at all? Or was you out here ground running things like normal?
I jumped out straight ground running, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got with scammers and I was in the game scamming and always trying to have it, you feel me? But it did take years, you feel me, for me to really adjust, you feel me, and get back into the normalcy of life. Like,
baby boy, I just seen on the FaceTime, it's your only baby?
Nah, I got 4 kids.
Got 4 kids.
Yeah. I got 3 boys and 1 girl.
Okay, what's the age group?
I got my youngest, the one we was just on FaceTime with, he 2, and then I got a 3-year-old. Then my son is I think he 9. And then my daughter is.
Shout out to the babies. I always like to send love to the babies when I got a guest here.
Yeah, most definitely.
Especially people that come from where we come from. Being a father that's really tapped in is not always that often. So I like to salute my guest that's on that right tip with that, man.
Yeah. And I always had my father around, you feel me, my whole life, no matter what. So.
Although I didn't live with him, me too. I can't never knock my father's effort to be in my life.
Right.
And I tried to mimic, because I could show you pictures of me and my brothers, even though I wasn't in the household since we was tiny. And I was the relationship that was outside of his marriage. He made sure I was with my brothers from day one.
Exactly.
And I got children kind of spread out, what they call ghetto twins.
Yeah.
And they all know each other from day one, no matter what pressure the relationship with the females was gonna cause.
Exactly.
These is my puppies. We all in the same
Straight up,
game, and
straight
now that we all mature and old, it worked out for the best. So I commend you for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was in your section recently, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, kind of.
Yeah, that was an honor, man. I have to give my boy SPI over there,
I
man.
appreciate the blue carpet. Shout out Bobby Ye. He did some commentary. I just want to make a small correction because although I did call you Bobby, believe me, the phone calls they continued after I called you. So it wasn't just like I relied on what you provided as far as a connection before I went. Shout out to Sassy and Coco. They pulled up, and Sote, they pulled up on Rest in Peace Soul. They pulled up on me the other day. Yeah. But I was in your section the other day, man, and it turned out to be a real controversial experience, bro.
Yeah, man, I wasn't there yet, but I heard, man.
Yeah, so just to summarize a little bit, because I want your input to a certain degree.
Yeah.
No, everybody know I've done my fair share of trolling on the internet.
Yeah.
And I was caught up in trolling the nigga 600.
Exactly.
And when he went over there to the PJ, shout out Lil Draws, who sat in that seat that you sitting in before, he's been a guest here. So it's 600.
Yeah, shout out Lil Draws.
He did the interview, and I just felt motivated to, just because he was making a display of comfort in an area that was familiar to me, with no disrespect to him, I just wanted to go make my display of comfort as well.
Most definitely.
So I went with the homie from 190, wah.
Yeah.
So after the little irritation, confusion, I had Sote take me back to the house like I'm out of here.
Exactly.
Shortly before I get to the house, my phone blowing up. Sassy, yay.
I'm tapping in.
They like, cut, where you at? Cut, the Crips is waiting on you, the blue carpet waiting
Bro.
on you, wah. I got my brother, Big Spider, and my homie Lil Slim Bad on the phone. 'Cause they already coaching me through the confusion.
Yeah.
So
y'all
don't know.
Not to cut you off, but
Go ahead.
Spider was supposed to. He's supposed to wait before he pulled up. I was on my way, man. We were supposed to come do our thing, man, and Spider still pulled up.
That's
he
what
pulled
happened.
up before I came.
Yep, I was over tapped in with too many people, and one saying do this, one saying do that,
Exactly.
and I'm just trying to get there, and didn't really realize I should have waited for them luxury accommodations.
Exactly,
that
but
you
fast
had
forward.
on deck. Yeah, but fast
forward past that.
Y'all
we blowing Spider up. We gotta get him back. I gotta get him back.
After the little ski nuffle, I'm through with that type of energy for the day, y'all.
Yeah, I already I knew it. I know you.
I know you didn't feel it no more. Too much.
I already knew.
G homies just kind of telling me go on and relax, lay it down.
Exactly.
And now when y'all calling me, I'm tapping y'all in, letting my G homies hear the energy.
Yeah.
The energy is so much love, and y'all so passionate.
Yeah.
Once I hang up with y'all, I'm like, what y'all think? They're like, cuz, you better go.
Hell yeah.
So they came in that big black thing,
Shout out to the GECs, man. I appreciate
G homies on my mama. They gave me the green light. You came and got me. We was on our way back.
Up. Big Escalade,
Black Zod, Big Zod, that thing, big bottles.
Y'all being strapped down, everything. We good.
I got a clip if you put your headphones on. Can you run that clip, please, production? In the meantime, after I had left, and before y'all called me and I came back, this clip, I went, Hold No Honey went online, and he said this, and I just want to get your feedback on the statement he made.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Factz Ova Feelinz, the podcast. Big Soulja, baby S.
Sir, Big Woda.
Woda.
Spider Loc took the bait. He went over there to the PJs, not knowing who feed the people, lead the people, and got mollywopped.
That's the whole clip.
Yo, Wack, he went over there thinking it was all copacetic, and he got mollywopped. Well, they got video. Had the video 3 minutes in 3D quality. Production status. Might have to drop a song to this bitch. And AI Spider. Shout out the Queen for the sick ass edits too. The Queen be editing.
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
Yeah.
Before you respond, let me also give you another piece of information before you respond. So before I was aware of that clip, I talked to Munchie B.
Yeah.
Munchie B say Wack call him and tell him, hey, your boy Spider in the project's getting stumped out right now. Munchie B like, yeah. He say, yeah. He say, Spider ain't in no projects getting stumped out. He say, hold on. He say, Wack, click over, call Reggie Wright. Officer Reggie Wright, Death Row Reggie Wright.
Right.
And tell him, he say, hey, you got that video yet? And he say, Reggie Wright answer Wack like this. Yeah, not being real confident.
Yeah.
So he say, Wack hung up on Reggie and told Munchie, yeah, Spider think Reggie his friend, but I've been working on that all night. He told Reggie, I'm going to tell him I'm going to send that back in. When he said he got the video, Reggie said, tell him I'm going to send that back in.
Wow.
697, cuz. You know where we at?
My nigga Q Ball.
Q
Shout
Ball.
out Q Ball, man.
NBM Baller, shout out to the whole money bag.
NBM
Mob.
Easy.
Yeah, but go ahead. I want your thoughts on that, on Wack's perspective. Wack says, I don't know who lead and feed the people.
All right, but yeah, first of all, come on now, bro. Like that's the shit that's the shit that we not coming in the game standing on. No false narrative, no false nothing. Like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, I understand what the internet got going on, how this shit work. You feel me? But please, bro, like, don't try to use my hood as no nothing, bro. Like, Imperial Courts don't got nothing to do with nothing and nobody, bro. Straight up. And that feed the people, lead the people. Like, who do what?
The East Side in Watts. This what he.
Who? Like, come on, bro. Like, don't put no false narrative out there like that, bro. Like, especially like that's disrespectful to my hood, bro. Like, you don't feed nothing in Imperial Courts, bro. You don't lead nothing in Imperial Courts, bro. We are our own entity, bro, and we keyways on top of that, out the East Side, bro, straight up. So, I mean, that's all I really got to say about it. Just like that.
That's
Respectfully, but I'm just
yeah,
saying,
no, that's plenty clarification on that subject matter. I just found it hilarious that he's playing this video game, cartoon
that's
game in his mind.
That's how fast internet shit. That's how fast motherfuckers put shit together. I see now, like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, nigga, that's you pulled up for me. We had to understand that we was doing something whole totally different. Ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Exactly.
Ain't had nothing to do with feeding nobody, leading nobody, bro.
Exactly. This is regular East Side.
It wasn't no setup, no nothing. This regular East Side shit, unscripted, nigga. This is what happens.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Straight up. This
I
what
just
happens.
wanted to get shout out to my nigga Cuba. I see you, cuz.
Yeah.
It's the deal, man. When you falling through, we got to run it back. So another thing, when I got there, I see the homie Q Ball on the phone. The reason why I brought acknowledgement to him because when I left the projects, I seen a few niggas from PJ's.
Right.
When I got back, it was niggas from 40s.
Come on, bro.
It was the money bag boys from the
Come
set.
on, bro.
Was that part of your plan, or was that just Crips just happened to be randomly popping up?
Bro, that was part of my play. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, cuz. That was my play.
Nation.
You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm hollering at my niggas. Look, cuz, I got this going on. We got this going on. My nigga SPI, woo, you already know, woo, woo. Niggas like, oh, yeah, it's good. I'm pulling up. I'm bringing out the real East Side. You feel me? I'm bringing out the trophies. You feel me?
Magic
The niggas that
from
make it look
87.
good.
Was he in the call log, or he just seen it on live
You know
and
what?
popped up?
That's
That was the
organic,
icing on the
nigga.
cake,
That was player because nigga Magic ain't had nothing to do. I ain't even talked to Magic that day.
That was hard.
Magic just pulled up on the
He
pull up. I
came
guess.
at the end because I was leaving.
Yeah.
Turned everything off and said, "Oh, I got to go back live when I see him." So I think he organically seen what we had going on.
He just pulled up.
Yes.
He probably been local. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I
Shout
say
out to
this?
Magic,
Shout
man.
out to Magic, man. That's the
That's
G
my
homie.
boy.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Big A.
Matter of fact, he was on the stage with me at the Boss Man D-Lo performance when I just opened up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Magic outside.
The name of this podcast is Factz Ova Feelinz, right?
Factz Ova Feelinz.
So it's a fact that took place that involves feelings that I just got to share on this subject matter. My broski from Grape sent me a text that his brother sent him.
Right.
And I'm reading the text and say, damn, it broke my heart seeing Spider fighting in the same lot. Baby Drayline died in. Rest in peace, Baby Drayline.
Yeah,
that
rest
shit
in peace,
gave
Baby
me
Drayline.
chills, cuz.
Yeah, that's facts.
I wasn't aware of that.
That is facts. Right there, same spot.
That's deep. So you ain't got to have no commentary. I just had to share that because, that's the part of the experience of the whole thing. But, I want to know, have you seen since he left the projects, what's your homie name with the red hair? He got like freckles, light skin, because he asked me, he was like, cuz Spider, you welcome here all the time. But he asked me, he said, please don't let your campaign stop right here. He like a G homie.
It's Peanut.
Peanut.
Peanut. My nigga
Peanut,
Lokes the C-Nut.
I
Shout out
got you,
C-Nut.
cuz. I
Peanut.
hope you ain't thinking I ain't kept my word because it seemed like I ain't made no moves. But what I'm doing from this point forward is moving a lot more strategically, respectful, and not as reckless. So I'm in touch with a lot of people. Shout out Melvin Farmer, Big Skull from A-Tray. We going to have a sit down and a movement with them, but we're going to do things a little bit more organized. But I ain't going to stop the campaign, cuz. But tell me your thoughts. Since he left the PJs, the boy then went to the Avalanche and stirred up a whole lot of just ruckus online. What's your overall thoughts on us kind of like setting the tone? Like, bro, you came over here, stirred up some confusion, and y'all through Ye open your voice and say we not tolerating it no more. Respectfully, if you can't go in your own section and parlay like this, we don't choose to allow you over here. And it seems like that's catching on.
That's just facts. That's just facts. It finally is catching on. You feel me? And like you said, bro, we G's, bro. Like, you know, when we stand on certain shit, principles, you know, and shit like that. So, like, you know, like certain shit we just can't entertain. You feel me? Like, I wasn't aware about of 600 being over there. Like I said, I had an opening and show for Boss Man D-Lo May 18th. So I was out all day getting ready for that when 600 was over
That's
there
when
doing
y'all
that.
was on Melrose doing the shopping. I think I seen your
Yeah,
story.
exactly.
Doing
We on Melrose or Rodeo.
Rodeo,
Fucking it up, real East Side shit, you know, letting them know we having it too.
How did the show go?
But yeah, that shit went dope. That shit went actually better than I expected, bro. Like for real. Like motherfuckers was like, man, that y'all had the best performance, bro. Like y'all opened up for D-Lo, y'all did that, y'all did showed out.
Is he pretty hot right now? It's like,
he hot.
hard.
Shout out Boss Man too. Yeah, he hot.
You got any thoughts on this Kendrick Drake? It's the hottest, seem like the hottest debate in hip hop right now. Everybody weighing in. I feel me personally, I'll get out the way then let you build. I love K-Dot. I love Kendrick. So I always want him to win. But to be honest, the music not necessarily resonating with me. The bars, the lyrics, the voice, I don't quite get it. I don't care. I want it to go as big as it can go. Keep going.
Most definitely.
But it's just not a personal attachment I can develop. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I feel the same way too. Like you said, like I like K-Dot, bro, but I like Drake too. You feel me? And they both entertainers. They both superstars. You feel me? And bro, like you said, K-Dot just it's just different, man. Like
So different.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I don't really know what too much to say like about that situation, bro.
Man, I tried to listen to that song. It's a 6-minute song. I listened to it multiple times. It just don't give me no emotion. Like even with Drake, when he do a record, it's just always like it's emotion in the record. Always emotion. And I just think K-Dot lacks emotion. He got performance.
Yeah.
It's well produced. He got antics. Yeah.
It seems like he forcing it to me.
Yes.
You feel me?
He got to talk about Dracos and all that. It just loses.
Yeah, like come on, that ain't even yours. You know? Come on, man.
But shout out to Drake.
Shout out to Drake
and
shout
Kendrick,
out to
man. I think that, I don't know why I said this before, but it seems like when other people engage in these type of exchanges, they always say it's healthy for hip hop. Yeah. But my personal experience is, it's like when I engage in these type of exchanges, nobody don't think it's healthy. Everybody gets scared and all that old bullshit, man. What's up with that, Soulja?
Yeah, you know, because it's different. It's different. It's different. You got to say it, bro. Like, we really from the street, bro. Like, we real street individuals, bro.
That's what it
like,
is.
You know, we still in it. Even though we out of it, we still in it, you know. And, like,
definitely.
We got reputations, names, and shit that we just stood on. And, like, it's going to be different for you. You feel me? For niggas like us. Like, these niggas is not really in the street. They not really doing what they saying that they are. They're not involved in these things. They're just entertainers.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? We still here. Like, we still grounded.
It's crazy that you are people teaching me this, but I learned this lesson so long ago. And here it is. You a next generation still teaching me this lesson. That's how regular I be feeling, bro.
Most definitely.
And it makes you just so comfortable to what you used to. Sometimes you don't separate yourself as much as you should, because that's what I opened up this interview speaking towards your access to be away,
right?
But your choice to still be accessible,
right?
And I was curious as to that, because although I'm not comparing you to a Kobe or NBA star, typically when you get enough, whatever you would like to consider it, to be away from poverty,
right?
The average person thinks you do that and you don't go back.
Right.
Us hip hop, we have this affinity of still being attached to what we consider nothing. And you think that makes us different from other type of successful black people?
I think it do, bro. I think it do, low key, because, like, you know, we always think about how the masses, how other people feel, like, you know, like what they gonna say or how they think. You feel me? Like them people that they don't give a fuck.
They don't.
They out of here, bro. They doing what they doing. They living their life. They don't give a fuck what nobody gonna say. You feel me? Like we do. Like you feel
So
me?
do
We
you
still
think that's something we need to get over, or that's something we should be accepting and say, hey, that's cool of us, or should we be thinking better on that
we
note?
need to go higher. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Factz Ova
Nigga
Feelinz.
heavy.
You
You know what I'm
right.
talking about? Heavy motion, man. Like we
Right.
need to just get out of that shit. SBI, I ain't gonna lie to you. We need to get out of that shit,
Right.
man. We need to get like out like when I was just at the performance, bro. Like I'm trying to make sure all my people get in. Woo, woo. You know, we at the front door. The promoters, they telling me, Souls, bro. I understand what you're trying to do, but you cannot do this, bro. You have to get in superstar mode. You're an artist, bro. Get in superstar mode, bro. You have to be in that mode. You got to feel it. You got to accept it. That's just what it is.
Yes.
You can't do regular shit.
I learned that on show night. Rest in peace, Puto, bro. I would
Rest
just
in
have
peace,
to
Puto.
fuck the relationships, fuck who gonna her feelings hurt.
Yeah, bro.
I don't have my phone.
Yeah.
I know they blowing up, trying to do the hookup, the all that. Tomorrow I talk to y'all about it, but
Yeah.
I gotta focus, and I'm glad somebody is in your ear telling you that, because you can't feel like you got to be able to
Nigga
block
ain't gonna
that
get
out.
nowhere. You gonna-
Exactly, bro.
you-
And you are a star.
Yeah, for
Whether
sure.
you shining as hard as you want to in this
Or
universe
not,
or not,
yeah.
nigga, you are a star.
Definitely.
Oh my mama.
Yeah, bro. So
Outside of yourself, the up and come buzzing local, who you think got it right now? The top three. That's not hitting all the way hard, but you can tell they hitting and they on their way.
in the LA area,
Yeah, local. Yeah,
I fuck
Long
with the-
Beach, all that.
Yeah, everywhere. I fuck with the Blue Bucks clan. You feel me? I like them niggas, man. Them niggas is hard.
Blue
I like
Buck,
the
that
way
ain't the
they
blue
pop.
team.
No. It's two niggas, DJ and what's his name?
That's
Jeezy
a
Obama.
hard ass name.
Blue Bucks clan.
Blue Bucks
Check them out. They hard, Spider.
Is they
pop-
affiliated or just neutral?
No, they neutral. They fly niggas. They just pop shit. You feel me? They
Okay,
get
shout
their
out to the
paper.
Blue Bloods clan. I'm
Yep.
gonna
They
check
going
them out.
crazy. I like Kalen. I like Kalen for real. Shout out Kalen for real. I like what he doing, his style. I see he even getting out the box. You feel me? He
Okay.
moving around, fucking around, doing music with Detroit artists and
That's
you
neat.
know breaking
That's
out of that
wise.
LA box. You know we got to get out that box, bro.
Our box. We need to get one more artist, then I want to go to that box. But you owe me one more. I said three.
Shit, LA artists. Shit, bro.
Don't force three. If you only got two, that's crazy. But that box you talked about, when I think about West Coast music in general of old, you had Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, DJ Quick, MCA, Eazy-E. There was a West Coast sound.
Right.
We were different than the other regions. Down south sounded like them. New York sounded like
Right.
them. We even dressed different.
Right.
Now you look at more so how you dress, but even me,
Yeah.
when you turn on the camera, the Chicago, New York niggas look just like.
Exactly.
The music sounds a lot like. Do you think that's better or worse? Do you feel like we've given up our identity, or do you think it's just the natural way of thing and the melting pot of the internet makes us all one?
I feel we gave up our identity. I feel we have gave up our identity a lot, bro. Like you know,
Everybody in this room got dread, even though mine is shortest. But
but you know,
Yeah.
it's just that's part of the culture, bro. Like you know, and like LA is one of the poppinest cultures, like one of the top scenes, you know, for everything. You know, everybody watch LA under the microscope for everything. You know, the style, the trends. The
do they still
everything.
watch us for the style? Because at one time when I was coming up, you go to Atlanta, everybody had on khakis and chucks trying to be like us in the malls. Now that shit is over with. We look like them.
Yeah, it's different now, bro.
Yeah,
It's different
yeah.
because I ain't gonna lie, that LA, the culture, the scene, like the way that we dress, like that shit is kind of played out.
It's
bro.
over with. It's over with.
We ain't like you ain't gonna get nowhere dressing like that. No Dickies and khakis, chucks and
If you just
white
got,
t-shirts. And
you can get somewhere with a khaki suit if you the nigga that just threw it on the day out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah,
and it ain't
yeah.
your norm.
Yeah, like, I can throw a khaki suit on and do my thing.
Right.
like you know, niggas, this is what niggas regularly do.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
Chucks.
I remember at a point my brother Spider, I was dressing non-khakis and he used to be like, I was young though. He used to in the halfway house. I was come see me. It was Jabot's days. That's what it was. Back in Jabot. He'd be like,
yeah.
he used to say, man,
Soulja
I need
Reeds.
some of this word up shit, man. You got on that word up shit. That's what he used to call it, cause that shit used to tickle me. He used to call it word up. You be dressing word up.
Exactly. Cold.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, man.
What's the main difference from before you went and did 10 years and after you came out? What's the main difference out here? It's like, we seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And when the nigga came home, he was still dressed in the old bullshit.
Yeah.
And things were so different. Any major differences that you noticed?
When I came home, like you said, when I went to jail, bro, like when I went to the pen, it was like the Jabot days. We was still wearing Jabot's Soulja Reebok classics, you feel me?
Reebok,
Used to call them Soulja Reeds, you feel me?
Okay.
That was the juvenile high boy days, you feel me?
Okay.
And
was that the Stafford t-shirts too?
yeah, white t-shirts and shit, you feel me? Regular shit like that, fitted hats and shit like that. So, like when I came home, like niggas was different, bro. They was like tight jeans, little t-shirts, small clothes, like big shoes. Like it was different, bro.
Right.
Like I could never really get into that shit, but like I knew I couldn't be
looking like the obsolete motherfucker.
looking crazy, man.
Yeah. I remember one time I was in a public.
changed.
It changed, bro. I was in a public place, and I looked up. I had on like a plaid ass button down shirt from the swap meet, and I had on some pro club basketball shorts.
Yeah.
I looked around the room. I was the only motherfucker looking like that.
Exactly.
I'm like, whoa, shit changed, bro. You got to get with it.
You got to get with it for sure.
Yeah, otherwise you be sat behind.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And then we definitely into that high fashion nowadays,
I like the look, right, but I'm not. How do you justify the designer habit? Like, I cannot get into it, bro. I don't know how y'all do it, bro.
Oh, look.
I don't get it. That shit hurt my feelings. I'm talking about you eat a little ketchup mustard. It's like, and I just, how do you do it, bro? Whoa.
I done fucked over shit like that. Shoes
Like,
worth
fuck it up.
$1,300. Yeah, man, but like I ain't gonna lie. My dad, Player Parker, man, out of Imperial Courts, like my dad, man, like he was always having, as a kid, as a growing up, like shit, I always was fly. They kept me dressed, and nice and shit. So it was always like that. But then as a teenager and shit, like I was doing your own thing, you coming into adulthood, like you ain't having it like that, nigga. You gotta get with the trend. I was just coming how I was
PJ
coming.
Maxx and whatever. Yeah.
But like when people say, nigga, that term is levels to this shit, nigga, it's really levels to this shit. You feel me? It's really levels to this shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Because once a nigga start getting money, like, it's different. Like, nigga, but when you start getting a certain type of money, nigga, it's like way different. I was like, that designer shit. So now it's like, oh,
Right.
I see what niggas doing. Okay, let me go buy this. Oh, I like this. Oh, this jeans 2000. Fuck.
Yeah,
like you said, it hurts your heart, right?
I got a little homie, my nigga Eastside Wowie. He fucks me up. He keeps up with that shit, so I don't get it. Like I don't know.
I swear, bro.
Crazy.
It is a habit. It became a habit. Like once like you said, once you get to different levels, bro, and you just doing different shit, and you just start putting that shit on, bro, and it's just like, fuck it.
Do the shit feel different when it's on? Some of that shit.
Some of it do. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it do. When you got them shoe your motherfucker. Like I said, jeans 2000. Like niggas know, like 2000. You feel me?
Right.
Shoes 1500. You feel me? Like damn, this nigga. They a lot of people add you up, man. In LA, that's
what it be about, huh?
I swear to God, they look at you like.
Sometimes I can tell the way the nigga standing in his shit. He's just waiting for he's accepting that everybody's doing the math. I can tell the way he's standing there.
I swear they be like that. Niggas be like,
God.
This nigga like 4,000 on for real. Like, you feel me? Damn, he got 5,000. You feel me? Like, it's just be like that. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, to me now, like, putting that shit on, like, it don't make me feel no type of different. Like, shit, it's regular. You feel me? Like, I don't be trying to shit on niggas or be doing, like, oh, I'm better than the next nigga. Like, it's just like I said, it's levels to the shit. And when you doing a certain type of shit, like, like it's easy. It's just come with the game. You feel me?
Y'all ever put a boxing ring up in that gym in the projects?
Nah, bro. No.
What you think about the concept of celebrity boxing? or just local boxing with the people that got some?
That's dope.
You like
That's
that?
dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Me and Alex been trying to develop something with a couple of my other homies. Shout out Crip Dog, Lil Mon too.
Yeah.
We trying to put something together where we could develop something within our communities where we can do these events.
Right.
No malice, no hate, no
Yeah, straight
anger
up.
for the sport.
It'll be dope.
Yeah,
Because definitely like the most important part right now too is like we pushing peace. You feel me? Like straight up.
Zab
like,
Judah too. He's involved in the development process too. Yep, on God. So
Yeah.
it's something I just since we talking about it, we're looking for a real grassroots area to host it, so it won't be Hollywood.
Right.
And
right.
you got so many positive things going on in the gym. Maybe you want to run it by Justin and see how you
Go
feel
run
about
by
that.
Justin. Yeah, that'll be dope. I'm pretty sure he'll like to be involved in something
That's
like
what
that.
it do, man. Oh God.
Set it up on the field, like you said, or inside.
Or inside, huh?
Even dope. Yeah.
That's right. You got any projects you cooking up right now that we could be looking forward to?
Shit. Right now,
Latest single?
yeah. Right now, I'm just dropping shit, man. Right now, I'm just trying to, keep the momentum. We started this wave, man. The Water Show.
The Water.
So-
Is that a play on the water word?
Yeah.
Okay, like Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
Fuck with glasses at all?
Water Boy. Glasses Malone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like glasses. I fuck glasses.
Shout out Glasses. You know that was his wave when he came in. He marketed himself as the Water Boy.
Yeah.
That was okay. Say less.
Yeah, it's a little different, but my niggas know what we know. What it's about.
Say less. Say
Yeah,
less.
yeah. So we campaigning, man. You feel me? Getting out there. We got a lot of major platforms coming up, like I said, for shooters only. From the block, the mic hanging. We got that coming up. We're gonna do that probably in Atlanta.
So what, that gonna be a series?
It's like an episode, like a performance,
Okay.
like a live performance.
all right.
Boom, just for the exposure and shit.
Okay.
Then Famous Animal TV, he out of Memphis. We're gonna go on there, little freestyle, little shit, another platform, large platform, off the porch. Coming up with the Dirty Glove niggas. We're gonna do that. Like I said, we looking forward to fucking around in No Jumper.
Oh yes, sir. Oh yeah. Bottom Line Podcast. He didn't just invite himself, y'all. This is an invitation he received from me off camera.
Yeah.
Myself, Munchie B, Portic Flacco.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to Adam for the opportunity. Appreciate it, Deuce.
Shout out to Adam.
Yeah, the Bottom Line Podcast. We dropping once a week. We're not sure the date is gonna be Fridays or Sundays when we drop, but we dropping once a week at this time, and you are definitely invited. I'll get with the boys and figure out what'll be the best time we could fit you in the schedule. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
shout out to Adam too, man. Adam is a Watts native too. Adam done been to the hood a couple times.
No, I seen when he called me to get my intake on the little scuffle in the project. So
Yeah, I seen that. I was
Yeah.
telling my boy YO about that.
yeah, and I seen Rick like, oh, you been over there a couple times. So,
Yeah.
hey, Adam, we got to go back. Adam,
Yeah,
let's
Adam
go,
straight in
man.
the set. Adam straight in the
what it
Imperial
do.
Courts, man. Come
That's
back,
what it
man.
do.
It's different now, Adam. Like we got new shit, new work. We got shit to do.
So have you yet to be at No Jumper?
Nah,
say
I
less.
haven't.
Matter of
Just
fact,
pulling up, buying shit, merch.
you out of here when you out of here. When you get
Yeah.
back, tap in. We gonna make that happen,
Yeah,
bro.
we can put that together.
Yep.
For sure.
I sure appreciate you pulling through. I am extremely grateful for you coming because I know you're busy. I know you got to get up out of here, man. I'm not going to hold you much longer, man.
Appreciate it.
This is Factz Ova Feelinz, the podcast. SPI, the most Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway with my boy Big Soulja up out of
Water.
projects in Watts, California. Hey, go on and show your face real quick, homie. Let these
YO.
people know what you do, YO.
It's my A&R boy YO right here.
Easy, man. They know me, man. You got any fucking connections you trying to get, man, holla at me, man. I make moves for all my people, man. You know the real.
East
man.
side.
Just trying to
Most
hold it down for my people, man. Big Water, man. You know the real, man.
Yes, sir.
Your network is your net worth.
Yeah, we doing it. We doing it up, man. So it was an honor, man.
You gotta come back, man. You know,
for sure.
we got a little bit more time to spend with us. We get to a little deeper conversation, man. And,
What's that? Well, I just dropped the single,
what's the
Movie.
single?
I just dropped a single called Movie 2 days ago. So that's out on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, all that. Search that up under Big Soulja, BIGSOULJA, Movie. You feel me? You can follow me on Instagram too, BIGSOULJA_1. Big Soulja.
And you already know where I'm at, Spider Loc Most Easty. The number 7 on IG and Spider Loc Most Easty on YouTube. Other than that, you can find me right here on Street TV, Factz Ova Feelinz podcast, produced by my partner, Alex Alonzo, and on the Bottom Line podcast on No Jumper once a week. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that Water video coming soon, man. Water, remember that. We got that coming. Stupid, going crazy. That's gonna be a movie with my boy. Shout out Voice Too Hard.
I need a cameo, man. I'm gonna put him.
Oh
in.
yeah,
I want to be a part of that movie, that East Side movie, man.
When
Let
we
me
shoot that
know.
Movie, you're for sure
All
in there. Most
Sliding
definitely.
right up.
For sure, it's good.
Yep, like Brick say, don't be late, y'all.
Don't be late. Don't see late.
Don't see late. Free C-Mac.
Free C-Mac, nigga. 55th Street.
Darling, chill.